I'm all alive. If the point got to my head, say make I deny you, I go tell them say lie. Don't be like yeah. I fit spend all of my money on you, spend a couple million on you. Give you love until you say don't do, yeah. Special type of feeling that I feel when I'm with you. Oh, the mommy, anytime where I deal with you. I want your heart and soul and your own body too. I can't let you go. I'm beginning to fall in love.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Yeah, it's your girl Eve
And Liz here.
and welcome to our channel Lady Life Evolve program. Yeah, so on our last video together, we talked about campo choices that
Really
things
like
that the society
affected us in making choices.
Yeah,
Back then in campus, in high school, how it's been. Yeah, and we thank you guys for all the positive feedback that you've given. At least you've shown us that it's not only us who have gone through whatever we discussed. It's like you guys have been there ever. And well, it's good to give people like to know like it's something that is usually there. So when you go through it, you don't have to feel like you're alone or something like that. So today
we're talking about just simply after campo, what are those things that you feel like they have become of you, like after campus, what transformation did you get after campus? That transformation, because there's this time when you're in campus, there are certain things like you'll find yourself, maybe when you're in campus you're at your parents' home, maybe when you're in campus you're probably staying in hostels. So after campus, after you have graduated, what are those things that you encounter? So of course of course one which is probably very obvious is you get a job.
True. Which is not so obvious nowadays, because you see how the current status in Kenya is. Not only Kenya, even other countries. Like it's so hard for you to just get out of campus and immediately get a job. It's so hard. And I think, talking of it, it's something that it's just in the mind. It's our mind, because we think we have to like go to be employed out there in the offices, which really isn't a must.
So now after you done like you are out here and you have your degree, of course there's that thing that changes in your parents' mentality about you, and not only you, also the society, because now you're done with campus. So what? And by the way, sorry, I had to adjust myself. So by the way, after you're done, you'll get to a point where you'll feel the need of being self-independent. Although we are in campo, like you'll have that feeling, but also after campus you are released completely. When you have that degree or that certificate, yani umeachiliwa mse, and and now it's you. You hustle for yourself. You find connections. It's just you. It's just you.
So how has it been on your side? Like, what's your experience on that? Like, it's only you, like the responsibility is on your side. How has it been experienced? As in, how has it been to you?
Well, cause first I'll tell guys, I'm not finished kabisa. I only got like my first certificate for business management, so I'm not done yet completely, but after finishing that stage, there's this feeling that I have to come up with something that I know that I'm gonna and be independent, because you see, I'm a lady. You can't compare a lady and a gent's life. Like, most ladies are yani wanashikiliwa home bado, but you see, for gents wanachiliangwa, and I'm sure most of you guys have experienced that. Sindio?
The few men who usually watch,
mtatuambia hapo kwa comment section. So for me, it hasn't been like nimeachiliwa sana, but there's those things that my parents, they are not concerned again.
Like it's done.
It's done.
Nothing else.
Sasa ni like, you'll find before, when they were like when I'm coming in late, or when I want to walk out, or when I just want to do my own things, they'll be very, very, very they want to know, like
they'll be overprotective.
Overprotective. I won't go out freely. I won't take calls freely at night. Seriously. And a lot of concern that they had, but once I was done with this stage, trust me, I've had a freedom.
I think it's because I think it's because you see, when you're done with campus or whatever thing you're doing, like studying, and you're done with that first step of studying, not everyone goes to the next step. Just a few, and most of our parents actually have done just the first step only. So I think what's usually in their mind is like, okay, you're done now, you're a big girl, you can do your own things, and they leave things to you, because at the end of the day, there are other people in your family who are younger than you. So they have to focus on them.
They have
and expect you, especially you as the first born. They expect that you will look out for the other kids. So I think acha tu niwatetea hapo kidogo.
Okay, umewatetea, but for my side, I thank God that kuna ile freedom to what about you?
Well, talking of responsibility, bado, or
like after you're done, like with your staging camp and your uni, how's your experience? What things have changed for you?
I think for me, it's been about experimenting new things. We are young, we love experimenting new things, So for me, just being around my parents back then in campus, of which it wasn't that much, but let me just go back again to high school. It was, I could experiment on myself, like very little. Kidogo sana.
You're limited.
It was so limited. Because you see, parents at that stage believe that you are just young, you cannot do this, you can all those dreams that you had, they look at you and they're like, girl, nah,
relax.
You cannot do this.
Relax.
Wait until you
usome
umalize. Soma umalize upate your certificate so that you can go and do your own things. So for me, tulifuata hiyo mkondo and we completed campus. For me, I've completed like half, let me say partially, like half. But well, it's been more of experimenting new things on my side. Even doing this, like on YouTube, this is a new thing I've been doing. And I believe, kama ningekuwa hapo kando na mzazi, angekuwa like, no way. Like you cannot go online. Focus on your studies first.
True. Nakwambia hapo umesema point, my guys.
Like experimenting new things, it's just been a huge part of me completing campus. Like every day I think of, okay, do I do this? Let me just go and do this. But kitambo, it was more of, okay, I have to do this. But dance are just saying I want to do this. They look at you and they're
African parents. But I thank God these days parents have changed. Like parents are really supporting their kids in high school, in campus. You'll find that kids want to go and experiment singing. They've been taken to schools and study instruments, and you'll find a kid right now, he really or she knows how to play the piano so well. Like these days, kids have really explode, and that's because of the support of the parents. So
Wazazi was crazy.
Hey.
We're changing.
Tupige makofi.
Big up
on yourself.
For us who are on the way, let's keep up.
Oh yeah,
because they need to rear kids, but not in the way that we restrict them for what they want to be. Because at the end of the day, we all came to this earth with a purpose. So you cannot know your kid's purpose, but then you cannot know like blindly. You like have to maybe ask God like what's the purpose of my kid, you know. So usifungie, don't like restrict that kid. Let the kid do whatever she wants to do or he wants to do, as long as you give them advice
and support.
So what is the second point? Like, okay, responsibility. What else?
Responsibility. Okay, there's responsibility. We've talked of freedom. We get freedom. I think the other one guys should tell
privacy.
us. Oh yeah, privacy. Privacy.
Tell me about privacy.
Privacy is a big deal. It's a big deal. Like privacy, you'll find that before, or rather, I don't know if this happens to guys. You'd find probably your parent will go through your phone.
Not me.
Not you. Not you. Not you. Okay.
I think I do that to my sister's phone. I go through her phone, so I can relate.
So maybe that will happen mostly when you're in high school. But in campus, I think it's a little bit.
But you know, when you're in high school, hey, you used to, you hide your phone. When you go back to high school, you hide your phone. You hide your phone where they cannot get it.
Why would you hide? Why would you hide?
Because I don't want someone to come in and just start looking at whatever I'm doing. Like I'm that kind of person. I'm just private. No, it's not about adolescence. I'm just private. I don't want someone to come in my space and look for something.
But you're just a kid.
You're just a kid. But you see, some characters just grow with you.
Okay. So privacy in campus, I'd say I've experienced in such a way that like you'll find your parents are not too much into your space regarding what am I doing, who is that you're engaging with, a lot of things. They just give you space to, just as she has said, explore yourself. So they're not into too much of your space. You get to have your own time of thinking, of relating with people how you want it.
It's funny, like when you're in campus and you want to go out with your friends or even your boyfriend, it was like, oh my god, itaanza kudanganya aje, how will I lie so that I can go out. So after campus, I think it's like you decide, okay,
I'm going out.
So most of the times you're like, I cannot come, I'm busy, and you're sleeping, and you're sleeping.
So that's what you do.
No.
Opportunity.
I'm
She
just
got
saying.
it handed.
I'm just saying. Something that is there.
Yeah. So those are the main three that we get to experience. So I think the rest guys will share to us, like what have they experienced after campus, or what would you expect after finishing campus for those who are still in campus. So tell us on the comment section, guys. We want to get interactive. Let your voice be heard. Jionge, say probably your mom will see that comment and then will be like,
she'll start understanding.
So let's get interactive, and that's it for today.
So before we go, we forgot again. What's the advice you can give those people who are watching right now, and for the younger ones who are coming up and maybe sooner or later they're going to finish campus? So what is the advice?
Tell us.
Okay, so I start, and I'm the one who's asking. Anyways, okay. There's this thing I had today, and I think I'll say it too. Just I would advise, whether you're in campus or you've done campus and completed, live your life the way you want to live your life. I didn't say you go against everything that your parent says, oh no, or any of your guardian or any of your friends, because they know what's good for you. I mean, just do the best, which is do the right thing, but do what you love most. Don't do something that you don't love, someone else just around you loves, and they think, okay, this will work good for Eve. Don't do that. Because at the end of the day, this, as I said when I started, it's only God who knows the purpose you have on this earth. So your parent doesn't even know. Maybe when he prays, he can get to know, okay, Liz is supposed to be this and this and this person. But you really have to focus on what you love doing. Because at the end of the day, if you don't live happily in this earth, oh God, imagine people are dying and you will die.
Yeah, it's true.
But if you die today, would you be happy? Like having have left like that life? Like, would you feel, oh my God, it was really an amazing life? Or would you regret and ask God, akinirudishe tu mara ya pili, God, I'll do this,
I'll do this through
I know. So I really love putting that in my head. Like, I can die tomorrow, but today, what am I doing that I love most? So do what you love most. And the second thing I'd advise is, it pertains things about talents and what you love and everything.
Passion.
What you love is not enough to sustain you on this earth. You have to like get all the systems, all the advice that you would just get from anyone, and learn from them, because you would have for example, you would be very good in singing, but I can tell you for a fact, you cannot go sing there if you don't know the vocal range. I don't know if I'm saying the right thing in singing. I don't know.
We don't have those
singing
terminologies, but
okay.
I'm sure they understand.
Yeah, those vocal things. You don't know them. You see, at the end of the day, you'll be wasting yourself, and you won't see like the success of what you're doing. So even if you love doing something, just go and learn. It's very important to learn from others. Learn and do the best you can.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to say for
no, that's no. We're not accepting that.
No, guys. That's just enough. Like, we
advice. You had your own experience. I had mine, so you do it.
Okay. Mine will be definitely believing in yourself. Like, you can't do anything when you not believing in yourself. And believing in yourself means going along the lines of having self-esteem and self-confidence. Self-esteem meaning that you know you are the best, you know that you are good, you know that, and having the confidence is actually coming out and challenging yourself into do something. So that has been personal, and that's why I'm sharing it with you guys, that believing in yourself, and through that you will conquer mountains that this world out here is having. There are a lot of things out here when you finish campus, or rather when you're just in campus, you have to come along with, I mean, you will utapatana nazo.
Sure.
So having yourself having yourself believe in yourself will really help you in conquering these things. And another thing is believing in actually God can take in you. Believe in yourself and go out and do amazing things that that they are good, because I mean, you have the self-esteem that this thing is good and it's going to be, it's going to hit. So guys, believe in yourself.
That's
and
a good advice. I don't know why you
Oh,
do you want to say that?
Okay.
That's a good advice.
Yeah,
I thank you guys for today. So as a reminder, as I told you, we're working on our website and look forward for it. You will love it.
You will love it, guys. it's amazing. Yay.
So I think the next day we're going to come back on the same thing. Like, of course, like being out of campus is not
Challenges.
it's not just like responsibilities, freedom, privacy. It has been more
than that, yeah.
So we'll try to bring the picture closer and maybe share a little bit of how the experience, like a case study of me and her, and yeah, try and bring it close to you so that you can get exactly what we're talking about.
Yep.
But we love your comments and all the feedback that we're getting. We can never get enough of that.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
So that's it for today. Thank you so much, so much. We're actually, oh, I know you've been wondering this wonderful background. Yeah, we're at 80 homes. Yeah, we're at 80 homes. We're going to definitely put the descriptions there and a few pictures of how it looks. So
You guys should come.
yeah,
For us, we have a day here, so we're going to spend it here. So for now,
that's it. Bye. Thank you for your love, by the way.